Today we are taking a behind-the-scenes look at the House of Torment, and we are here to have a scary, fun time.
A Testify audience specifically comes because they want to hear your story.
I hope that my voice and the fact that, like, you know, I am a Chicana living in Texas who's doing my own thing and blah, 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 that inspires someone.
Intention to me means, like, in my heart, what do I desire? How do I desire to be better?
I just wanted to make a Mandalorian helmet because I love that show, and and I love Mandalorians. Boba Fett was my favorite Star Wars character.
That look right there that she's got, oh boy. Well, for a young man that was kind of ended,
For me, it just kind of made me like Bess.
Well, it's totally awesome. It's also like a huge responsibility because it's such an important role to so many people. And so that makes it really important to me to make sure that I don't let people down and that I actually really live up to that iconic person.
We do our cardio, we do our calisthenics, we do our weight training.
We need people to know that we're here and that we exist, and that, you know, you have an opportunity to be the media and give it back to the people, because that's where it belongs.
Even though it was very thin, had like a mask that went over the eyes, and there was a spot right here that made it look like a little bone was broken, a little cartilage was coming out. But if they weren't careful, they had to keep applying makeup so there was no line.
I want to dance barefoot. I want to like undulate my spine. I'm not so like upright anymore. So the style of my movement has become a lot more organic and less like I'm holding my technique and things like that.
I really loved the chainsaw scene. I got to work with Dick Warlock, who was a great stunt coordinator. Tom Morga, stuntman who played fake Jason. He was great to work with. So we had to block everything out. Everything was rehearsed because it was a real chainsaw.
We got together and decided that perhaps tapping into social media and providing a place that in the world of social media, where a lot of things are negative, people knew they could come to our site and find local stories about people doing good works in the community, and in a way shine a light on the best of humanity in Central Texas.
And Izzy Cox was one of the people who stopped at the Blue Max in 2014, and I got an invitation from the owner who was Erica Berry at that time, and she said, "We have a great musician coming over tonight. You should come over and hang out and check her out. I think you would be interested to see this." And yeah, we make it to the Blue Max, and Erica Berry was there. Gabriel Lubez, who is a close friend to Izzy, who had worked with her before too, was at the venue at that time. And that was the first time I met Izzy in 2014. And we had our first picture together.